How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back using Fireball into Rocketloons in Legends, and in today's video we'll continue trying to extend the perfect day streak that I've had so far. Now it's been 3 days of the Legend season, and I've gone perfect in all of them. So hoping to extend the streak and see how far we can take it with the 320s. Now I know Itsu did, I think, a video a month or two ago where he was talking about the perfect season. But I think that's pretty tough. But maybe the chances are low, but maybe we can make it. Hook tower base. This one, if I fireball, actually this topside inferno. Yeah, the topside inferno beside the CC gets the hook tower. The other inferno does not. This beside the scatter shot does not. The bottom one. So if I were to fireball that, I think I'll go for it, although it's definitely quite a deep fireball, right? But I get a lot of value, so I can't afford to, spend a few Rocketloons trying to set it up, I think. Snipe outside defenses, real quick, and I'll snipe this out, I guess. This air defense. Okay, furnace, and let's see, hopefully this headhunter can be taken out. So, okay, did I miss the earthquake onto, I guess, yeah, maybe I missed the earthquake onto the Inferno Tower, but that's fine, I think. We got more than enough value. If the warden goes left here, that would be nice. And I'm just gonna hero dive the Town Hall. That should be okay. The warden is fine, so we're just gonna focus on the hero dive at this point. Do that, this. Let's send a couple of headhunters as well. I need to try to wall break in. Let's do a rage for the heroes. And I kind of want to form this funnel, so I'm sending in a few Rocketloons to that ricochet cannon. It was a bit late, I guess, because you see the king already went around, but we're just going to pop his ability here. Oh god, the wooden. Okay, saved him barely. Let's use a rage on him. And I actually forgot my druids, which is not good. But yeah, as you see, if you send your druids too late, they're just going to be healing junk. But I think we got way more than enough value with the fireball, so it should be no problem. Okay, it's this base. Actually, it's a base that I failed on last season, I remember. Yeah, I actually charged the warden at the minion prince section. I tried to fireball, this topside fire spitter, which kind of was annoying because of the two X-bows being out of reach. As you see, they kind of overlap at that minion prince section. So instead, I'm just gonna go in from this side, and actually, as you see, like this one X-bow that is kind of beside the RC is quite reachable, so we can take it out, and we're not gonna, sustain double X-bow damage for long. And, have the warden potentially fireball the... I'm just gonna... I mean, I should have just used the headhunter, honestly. That was not really necessary. Let's see. So I'm gonna fireball probably the builder hut, I guess. Although the ricochet cannon gets the spitter. I might go for the ricochet cannon instead. Let's just see. Snipe that out. And I'm gonna ice block in a second here. Like so. And as I said, yeah, this X-bow is gonna go down. Looks like my warden is heading... That's a lot of damage. I'm not sure if I want that. I kind of want him to go the opposite way. I'm just going to redirect him over to that top side and hero dive this section. So let's see. Okay. Let's see, I kind of want to get that CC lure if possible. Oh, rip. That cleaning ability is going to get forced, which is not great. Definitely not great. Now we have to make sure that we get the wall breakers to connect. Which we do. Oh, that warden is under a ton of damage, dude. Oh my god. Okay. That's not great. We have 40 seconds. Oh man, okay. Where do I RC? From here, maybe? The Seeking Shield does not go kind of where I want it to. Have to start clean up. Send the minion prince. This looks like a time fail, isn't it? 16 seconds. Rip. Oh, rip to the perfect season, I guess. Am I gonna get it? 6, 5, come on. So close. Okay. Yeah, that was very, very sketchy. Okay, this base. There's a couple of ways to actually take it out. You could fireball the mono. You can get really good value there, but you have to be a little bit careful because there's probably going to be a NATO in this poisoned area, and also this Gigabomb. I like to just fireball, this multi-gear tower, potentially just take out both of these X-bows, and yeah, go in behind the 2 fire spitters and, leave the CC on the back end. That's kind of how I like to attack this. So I'm just going to go for that foolproof method of taking this base out. Now, where can I ice block? I could probably ice block after this Inferno goes down and get a direct fireball. Well, I'm not so sure if it's going to be direct, but we're just going to do this. If the fireball goes to the X-bow, that's okay. Just do this. Actually, the warden goes, I guess, to the right, which is fine. Yeah, usually I wouldn't fireball the X-bow. Usually I would fireball the multi-gear tower, as I said, and that would cause the warden to go left because of the fire spitter. But yeah, no problem. Let's do siege barracks to start funneling the heroes. Do some... Okay, there is Teslas in these corners. Yeah, I forgot. Is there a Tesla here? No. So yeah, let's start the heroes while the warden is, safe and sound. Okay, there is a NATO in this bomb. Oh, okay. I guess the warden is dead, so I'm not going to invest anymore. That was... he stepped into... this must be tweaked. I'm sure this... a lot of damage in here, so let's focus. We lost the warden here. I'm gonna pop the king. Do that. Add a few Rocketloons. Where can I use the ability? I have a lot of invis spells to use, so I should use them. Okay. Let's use the RC. I have to recover this, but... man, I lost the warden super quickly. It's not nice. Okay, so... guess save that for this. She should go invisible. Oh man, this is super close again. I don't think this is a triple. Is it? No. So I didn't have time to record the final attacks of the day, but I managed to get 312 yesterday, and yeah, let's just continue with the day's attacks. But yeah, the only difference being the army camps, as you see, recording this on the first day of the event. So yeah, let's dive in. This base, I remember seeing this base like a few seasons ago, but this guy obviously is a hook tower. That's okay. It's a pretty tough base, honestly, for Fireball Rocketloons. I mean, you see Fireball, maybe Fireballing the Air Sweeper is the way to go. However, man, this stupid hook. I'm gonna Fireball here, actually. Because the Fireball on the multi-Inferno gets the hook, right? 1, 2, 3, 3 tiles. So yeah, we should be able to get that. But we have to be extremely careful because there's no lifeline here, right? You have the warden gets hooked in, we're kind of done. I should have checked. I don't think the hook reaches the warden if he targets the wizard towers. I hope we're okay here. I'm gonna prepare to freeze just in case I see that. Okay, no, it's all good. Let's add a headhunter, and I'm gonna try to set up a double invis fireball. Make sure to quake that out. And have the warden go either left or right, or top or bottom, doesn't matter. Okay, but I think I remember him being, yeah, I can see him being indecisive here. Because of those builder huts, so I kind of have to just wait a little bit. Which I think I remember caused issues. But I'm gonna start now. Screw that, I'm not gonna wait any longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try to redirect him. Can he actually... Okay, he goes for the town hall. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that's what happened, and I actually lost him like 2 months ago. I still remember this attack. I lost him. Don't ask how, but I lost him like right in the middle of that. Let's pop the king. Oh yeah, I see. Let's freeze that. 50 seconds. Pop the queen. Wall break her in. The warden, I mean, he's okay. Yeah, there we go. So, let's make sure we get... That was a terrible freeze, but okay. Yeah, that was a little bit annoying with the builder huts, but yeah, as long as you're able to keep them up, I think it's okay. What is this? This is a very weird base. It looks like an ESL base more than anything. But looking at the fireball maybe on the builder hut, any of the builder huts gets decent value, not crazy. I mean, CC plus mortar crusher is pretty good, I would say, plus the multi. Yeah, and if I fireball this builder hut beside the multi gear, what's it called? The mortar crusher, then I'll have the warden go towards the town hall. I think that should be a good plan. Fireball might be quite tricky because how many invis is it going to take? Probably quite a few, right? Let's try to trigger that poison. This way we are not slowed down by it. I'll snipe out this air defense and I'll probably ice block after... I mean, he's... Okay, he actually goes for the... Which is a bit weird. For the fire spitter. Maybe ice block after the builder hut goes down. That way, actually... Let's see. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Hopefully he doesn't, go off anywhere now. I'm gonna freeze this RC in place because I know he's just gonna follow her. And I kind of want him to take out this first. Yeah. Nice block. Might not go to the town hall though, by the looks of it. Might actually decide to go here. Which is okay. Never mind. He's switching up on me a lot here. I'm gonna rage just through this Giga bomb. And okay, let's go. 130. Wall break. Add the headhunter for that king. How's the headhunter doing? Not sure. A lot of stuff going on at the same time at the moment. Okay, that mortar or that multi-gear tower is gonna be a bit annoying, so we just have to make sure we freeze it right now. And okay, not bad. Pop the queen. Let's end the RC. 40 seconds left. Should have used the poison probably on the defending queen, right? But okay, whatever. But we should be good to go here as well. Okay, double rage and okay. So fireballing the rage spell tower, actually maybe even the scatter shot, that actually gets rid of one rage spell tower and also the CC, which is actually quite nice. Although it is a little bit tougher to hit that. But I think it's worth it, isn't it? Looks like it should be worth it. You're getting both scatter shots and yeah, the entire core basically, right? So I'm gonna go for that. Now I hate that they shoved a Azure Dragon into the army. Which is actually a bit annoying because I'm not used to the layout. But I'm just gonna let the warden, I guess, take the Inferno out. And maybe ice block. I guess we'll do an ice block right after it. Just like this. So, prepare to freeze. Yeah, for that ricochet cannon, as you see, it does a lot of damage, so you have to be careful here. And going in behind the fire... Oh, never mind, the warden is actually going up. Okay, that's okay, I guess, isn't it? Try to help him out a little bit. Use that also as a scout, Rocketloon. Now that X-bow is, yeah, quite annoying for sure. Poison that up. Let's start. I'm gonna use that Azure Dragon as a funnel, or basically like a baby dragon. That X-bow again is super annoying, but I think the warden is able to sustain for now. Now it's off, so that's nice. But time-wise, we only have a minute, so I have to kind of hurry up a little bit, to be honest. Let's pop the king, pop the queen as well. Warden can go right, or the RC can go around here. Rage her up. Although, okay, yeah, the RC should be able to get rid of those two defenses in that rage compartment. So yeah, looking good. Okay, interesting. Hook base, but the hook is quite far on the outside, which kind of makes it easier to deal with. Because you can just basically avoid it, right? Looking at the Fireball and the Inferno, that gets pretty good value. Then maybe have the Warden go towards 12 o'clock side. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think that seems to be enough value, I would say, with the Fireball. I don't think you have to care so much about the Super Witch or the... what's it called? Broom Witch. I don't think it does all that much damage. Okay, Furnace. So let's watch out for this Headhunter, but it should be okay. But looking at the Fireball, I don't want to set it up like right now. So that I don't lure out, you know, the Ice Golems, because they're just gonna stall and waste my time. As I was saying, have the Warden go up, so I am just gonna freeze that, add a Headhunter, so that we can deal with the King. And then continue onward. Let's do the Wall Breaker right here. Also scout for traps. Also very important here. So there's a NATO. Yeah, very good. And let's start with the Azure Dragon. Funnel that. Okay. So far, so good. I mean, we're just pushing the heroes in. Nothing too difficult. Just have to keep an eye out on the Warden, because there's a Giga Bomb as well there. That, you know, if it goes off, that might kill off the Warden if I'm not careful. I kind of want the King to step all the way around for the multi-arch tower. Let's freeze that. Oh, as I was saying, keep an eye out on the Warden. Yeah. That's annoying. But we got the value, enough value, I would say. Let's see. Let's use the RC from this side. Up the Queen ability, use an Invis on her as well to get the majority of that compartment down. Let's try to get rid of that. Yeah, we should be good. Now I did lose the Warden, yeah. That was very sloppy. I kind of took my eyes off of him, but as I was saying, we just got enough value, so it's okay. So we managed to get a perfect day. Yesterday, as I was saying, I got 312 because of that 199%. But it happens, so it's okay. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.